Alright, Isadora Gates was I think my favorite one so far. Rebecca Raven's really good too. I'm looking forward to more like from Rebecca and Isadora both individually as well. Okay, back. So now we have Dorcas, a man from a small village in Bern, fights for his wife. Dorcas is just one of my favorite characters, because he's like a family man. Oh my gosh, so I'm sorry I got Bartra killed so early in the first round, because I think this is going to be really funny. Because Dorcas is really quiet and reserved, and Bartra is just not. Dorcas, so this is where you've been. You. Now we fight! What? I don't understand. Are we supposed to duel? Call it what you will, but now we fight! There comes a time when every man must test his mettle. So far, I've lost 58 against you and won 57, and I won't lose today. Fine. You know what? Why don't we just say that you won this one too? Idiot! How can you say that? And you call yourself the toughest axeman alive? I don't remember ever saying that. Wait, Dorcas, wait! Well, if it isn't Dorcas, what are you doing here? Is that a picture? Forgive me, but you don't strike me as the artistic type. You're one to talk about looks. This is a picture of Natalie. Oh, I get it. She's in the town square. Well, that's real pretty. I'd like to draw her in other settings, but she still can't go far from the house. Right, her leg. I forgot your wife was sick. He's such a doofus. He's just like, his stupidity, like, alright, so Hector's just kind of like really gruff. But he's just even more gruff and also very, very dumb. And it's hilarious. So, isn't she getting any better? She will, but it will take time, and it will take money. That's why I left her, to work and save money. But that is my affair. Do not concern yourself. Well, that won't do. It's all for one and one for all, is it not? I've an idea. Elwood pays our wages, right? We'll simply ask him for more. Don't be foolish. Yeah, but he owes us. Our Bartra here will tear him a new hide. I've been meaning to match knuckles with him anyway. Believe it. Come on, it's the least I could do. I don't need your help. You just leave it to old Bartra. I said no. Well, I'll get cracking. You just sit tight. Listen. I'm sorry, Dorcas. I couldn't get you that raise we talked about. Fine. I went to go sock that Elwood in the jaw, but he just stood there so calmly. He listened to everything I said, then he gave me some fool excuse. I couldn't even understand half of the words he used. I'd imagine not. Get no portrait. Hey, are you calling me a fool? Yes, I am. You are a fool, but you are a well-meaning fool. You make big messes, but your heart is good. And I thank you for caring about Natalie and me. Maybe I've taken too many to the head, but what do you mean by that? Forget it. Oh, you did good. Oh, and you are? Dorcas. I was hired by This is actually like the house where you find Natalie. I am Oswin, Knight of Ostia. You are a well-built young man. Excuse me? Right? These days, I see nothing but tiny men made of straw. Why, with a suit of armor on, they wouldn't be able to move. But you, sir, you would make a fine knight. What do you mean? Have you considered joining the Ostian Knights? We need men like you, soldiers, warriors. Sorry, but that's not my style. Now, just listen to what I've got to say first. Wouldn't you like to wear mail like this? The proud symbol of our order? Not really. Aw, poor Osmond. He's such a nice guy. I mean, Dorcas is a nice guy too. But he's just like trying to keep to himself. We Ostian Knights are the strong, and he's just going on, are the strongest in the realm. We are the true reason that Castle Ostia is said to be impregnable. And we steal all of the adventurers' XP. And still die anyway. We may not be fleet of foot, but we will best any man on the field. I hear what you are saying, but knights must be of noble blood, must they not? Rubbish, my good man. Even I am a commander by birth. Really? We take any good man. If he has value, that is, rich or poor. Is this true? Yes, but only the best soldiers become knights, and their training is long and hard indeed. But you seem to be sound of spirit as well. Why, it's as if you were born to become a knight. Please, let me think it over. Ah, my good man. Have you reconsidered my proposition? Osric, why did you become a knight? Why, to protect good Ostia in this armor, of course. I needed the hit points. And defense. This cold steel protects not only my body, you know? It also protects my lord and my people. I became a knight to act as the very wall that protects our families. I see. Aw, so you mentioned the F word. Dorcas is gonna be on board now. And so, no. Forgive me, but I must decline. Aw. I respect your choice in life, but I fight to protect only one, not many. I do this for my wife, waiting for me in Foray. I understand. You are her knight, then, my good man. Oh, that's so adorable! That is our loss, but the choice you make is solid. Well then, shall we be going? For those protected ones we hold dear. On we go. Aw, that was such a cute report. Vida, dude. Oh man, I gotta get ready to do Vida's voice. Girlfriend's going up. Alright. What is this? No one here? I thought I was supposed to meet someone here. Those blasted kids from Lycia. They sent me to the wrong place. Well, no matter. I'll show those brats, bloody muppets. No one's here. I thought I was supposed to meet up with someone. Oh well. I'm better off on my own anyhow. That was the best support conversation. They didn't even talk to each other. What is this? Some cruel game? Who do they think they're toying with? Bah, it was that Elowood who sent me here. To meet his pal, Dorcas. The one with the pretty little thing fretting at home. So why'd he leave her, the big oaf? If I know men, it's because he's another scoundrel. I bet he's got a girl in every village this side of the mountains. Well, he's no hero at all in my book. Where are they? I give up. What good are these useless man heroes? Not again. But I checked the place and time. Vida was supposed to be here. The one who betrayed Vern for Prince Ephael. She would give anything to discharge her duty to him. They say she is pure, but a bit too idealistic. Ideals. Ha! She must be young. Well, she's nowhere to be seen. Very well then, I will return. I hope that young girl is staying out of danger. What the heck? Huh? You? Yeah? What are you gawking at? Are you looking for a beating? A pure girl who is true to her ideals. Surely it can't be her. Huh? What are you mumbling, ape? Nothing. I beg your pardon. Hold there! What is it? A scoundrel with a girl in every village. Surely it can't be him. Alright, so from Dorcas's perspective, like, he actually did hear that description of her. She just, like, by herself made up that description of him and is anticipating something that she... Dude, she's a Betazoid. She actually, like, if you look at her eyes in a certain way, it looks like she doesn't have pupils or irises, or that, like, she has... No, wait. Betazoids have whites in their eyes. They just have, like, black pupils. Never mind. Did you say something? No, mind your business. Fine then. So I failed again. When is that useless man going to arrive? So their support is like they don't even talk to each other. What? Alright. Oh, let's go. Hey, you there. What is it? I am Farina. I am the Pegasus Knight Hector hired. I'm Dorcas. Elwood hired me too. For how much? 2,000 in advance. Oh no! She is better than him though. Fire Emblem is the greatest dating sim known to humankind. I thought A Link to the Past Randomizer was the greatest dating sim because it shipped Andy and Kelsey. That was the joke 5 years ago. Oh, I see. Is that right? Well, 2,000 gold. That's quite a sum. By the way, my retainer is 20,000 gold pieces. What? 20,000 gold? Dude, she's like the first person to get him to emote even a little bit. Ha! I win. Well, see you later. My, that sure felt nice. Oh, Farina, I gotta dock some points for her in that one. Isadora is looking pretty strong right now. Hey, hold on there. Well, if it isn't my underpaid mercenary friend Dorcas. Did you need something from your better paid peer? She's being such a B-word right now. Tell me, what can I do to make money like you? No offense, but I don't think you've got what it takes. I make do with what I can get. I need to earn more, though, for my wife. Oh, wait. I've heard about you. Your wife is sick, isn't she? Yes. Her legs don't work. I hope someday she will walk again. Yeah, I heard about that. Alright, I'll give you a little advice then. Just for your wife, see? I don't usually do this. Thank you. First, you have to know what makes for a good mark. There are two kinds of people, rich ones and poor ones. Got it so far? That's easy enough. Now, the thing about the rich ones is that... Dorcas, write this down. I'll only say it once. Oh, okay. So, Dorcas, have you scrounged enough coin for your woman yet? Not enough, not yet. But I save what I can. Right. Say, Dorcas, maybe you should add this to your purse. But this is... Yeah, I'm sure it looks like a lot of money to you. You should be able to pay for that cure now. Oh no! She's great again! But just take it. It's nothing to me. Remember, I'm making 20,000 gold for this job alone. I am in your debt. Forget it. Making money is important, but it does no one any good if you get killed in the process. Thank you. Someday, Natalie and I will be able to repay you. No, I told you to forget it. We'll get it back and more. Oh? More? Well, in that case, see that you don't die until I do. Oh, man. Air outside is actually warmer. Alright, so a little disappointed with how just downright mean Farina was in the beginning of that one. Like, come on, girl. But she's got a heart of gold, and she's gonna sell it for all it's worth. Actually, I want to write that down. Wait. But it's kind of funny, like, at the end of the day, like, it was pretty funny. I mean, still, obviously, she doesn't expect him to pay back, so it's fine. But, like, you know, if he can, and give her interest. Oh, man, that was pretty cute. I don't think that helped her rise above Isadora, though. Actually, I think it like brought her back down to Rebecca level. Alright. Oh no, Bartra. I better make sure my water bottle is full. One of Elwood's guardsmen. Duty is everything to him. Alright. Did Dorcas and Raven. Oi, come here, punk! Wow, what is it? What's with that getup? Are you another one of those magic types? Well, I do dabble in the dark arts. Dark arts? What's that? Well, it's quite interesting, really. You see, there are several types of magic in this cosmos. Monks practice light magic, mages practice anima magic, and we shamans practice elder magic, which some call dark. What's the matter? Hard words make my head hurt. I apologize. Did I use hard words? You calling me stupid? No, I never meant... No. Right, well, that's alright then. I'm just gonna punch that rock over there until my head feels better. Righto. Have fun, I guess. So it's you again, Magic Man. Why, hello there. You read a lot of books, huh? What's that? Dude, alright, real talk. If Canis could get Bartra to carry his books for him, then Canis would just be like stronger than Nergal. What's that book there? Oh, this one? Yes, well, it's actually a rather fascinating excursion into cryptopaleontology. Now my head's starting to hurt. Stop! Say no more! Oh, right. Oh, that was too close. I don't care what kind of book it is, but you can kill people with that book. I just imagine Bartra actually picking up one of those giant shaman tomes and smacking someone in the head with it. No. Actually, this is not a dark tome. What? Then what good is it on the battlefield? Well, no good at all, I suppose. What? That makes no sense. Why are you reading it then? Well, for the thrill of new knowledge, I guess. Man lives for the joy of new ideas, doesn't he? I see. See, like, I try to eat all I can after a battle. And this is like the same thing, right? Basically. I suppose. So that's what you do, right? I like you, Magic Man. You eat books. I hope you learn everything and stuff. Well, I shall try. Thank you. This is probably actually like the stupidest character with the smartest character. What a brilliant ship. What's the matter, Magic Man? You don't look so good. Yes, well, I am a bit fatigued, actually. You know, scholars are not used to such strenuous activity. Your body turned to mush because you read too much, Magic Man. Yes, I suppose that's one way of putting it. Well then, I'll whip you into shape. No, please, really, I don't think... Don't worry about it. It's no bother for me. In exchange, you can just lend me one of those books. A book? Yeah, maybe a skinny one. Are you going to eat it? Yes, he is. He definitely is going to eat it. Are you calling me stupid? No, nothing of the sort. Warriors must become strong. Yes. My body is powerful, but your body has brains. Oh my goodness. We have different paths, but we both fight bravely. We can help each other along our different paths. Oh, now it's touching. Why, yes. You're probably right. Well, it seems I may have much to learn from you. I look forward to it. Yeah. But first, wait. Punch me as hard as you can. Alright, that might be... That's up there with Geitz Isadora. man, we did this in the last stream, but we do absolutely have to rehash an old favorite here. Well, Lachlan's gonna BRB because he saw this the other day. You! Hmm? So we finally meet again. Now it's time to finish what we started earlier. Now come at me, and don't try anything funny. Tempting. But it's now really the right time. Do you think I care? You're going down. Now raise your sword. Don't be hasty. Lord Elwood has forbidden us from fighting amongst ourselves. Are you prepared to return your retainer? No. We don't need interruptions right now. Why don't we discuss this when the battle has ended? Fine, we'll do it your way. But when this ends, be ready. Got it? Why, certainly. Ah, come here, you. Ah, dear Bartra. So you still live, what joy. You thought me dead, demon? I admit I did at first, but I did reconsider. You are too stubborn to die. I've lived through far worse. We will finish this next time, remember that. You still wish to fight? You poor fool. And you, where is your will to fight? What? You're holding back. And that is the greatest shame on the battlefield. I want to fight you untamed. Show me what you've got. I would be happy to, but... Dear Bartra, you will die. I'm ready to die, all to hone my skill. The warrior's path is not an easy one. I like you. You're interesting. Very well. Then I shall bring all of my sword arts to bear. Bartra. Oh ho, it's you. So you have improved your skills. I thought your words at our last meeting might have been empty. Never! I will always strive to be best. Well, that is an admirable goal. With that attitude, perhaps someday you could best me. What are you saying? You must become stronger as well. We must both raise our skill. So we shall. But there is no need for haste. And perhaps I could help you improve. Enough, braggart! You're no better than me. We are the same, you and I. Except that I am a woman. What? Are you so surprised? Surely you must have realized this before now. No. I'm sorry. I mean, I forgot. You forgot? Whatever do you mean? From the first time I met you on the battlefield, I saw a beautiful girl. But after I fought you and realized your strength, I only saw the greatest warrior I had ever met. So real talk? Alright. That's like probably one of the best things that he could have said. And it's just funny that like he thought that it backfired and she got offended. Either that or I don't understand anything. Did I anger you? No. It's just... Just what? Bartra, you are a good man. Huh? I will train harder so that I do not betray your expectations of me. Farewell. Carla, what was I thinking? That was the absolute stupidest thing I could have said. What's wrong with me? Am I in love? It's kind of like, sorry, so that was doing the Bartra Carla ship was the first time I actually saw his support conversations, so I didn't really have a feel for his personality yet. So going back over and redoing it after seeing all these other ones, it's the gift that keeps on giving. Dude, and when he gets older, he grows a mustache. I guess. His mustache keeps on giving. So now that I had more of a feel for his personality, the stuff with Carla is even funnier. Oh there! And you are? I am Bartra. I strive to be the best. What say you to a match? What a strange fellow. Well, first off, I think you've chosen the wrong opponent. What use is there in fighting a man of the cloth like myself? Do not try to hide your skill from me, man. You may say Mass on Sundays, but they're Catholic? You may say Mass on Sundays, but you brawl your week away. Just imagine like a priest going and getting into bar fights 6 days a week. Do you read the rights to your fallen foes, Your Excellency? What a fantastic line. You are wrong about me. You don't fool me. I can spot a true warrior. Wait, he's got green hair. He's either, this dude, look at his hair color. Alright, I understand the lore of this game. He's either from Sakai or he's a dragon. Why, of the last 10 men I spotted, nearly half were strong warriors. So, you're only right half the time? Nearly half, but I know I'm right this time. That glint in your eye, that's the shine of your inner steel, man. Now, have at you. You must be joking. Wait! And you call yourself the toughest priest alive? I recall saying no such thing. Wait! You again. Look, there's no time for this, is there? Quiet! The warrior trains himself constantly. It's Bartra, is it not? Right! Why do you seek strength, my son? What? I have seen many warriors. Most sought power for their own reasons. To acquire something or to control someone. What is your reason? What is it? Difficult conversations make head hurt. What an odd fellow. Hey, are you calling me stupid? I don't believe so. What is your dream, son? What do you seek? I don't know. I don't think about things like that. I want to be strong, that is what I seek. How odd. Very well. Once this battle is finished, I will spar with you until you are satisfied. Really? Thanks, I mean it. Renal! Ah, yes, my son. You're no man of faith, you lied. You said we would fight. So I did. But there is already fighting everywhere. We have no time. Don't make excuses. Tell me, Bishop, why were you on the Dread Isle? The time you spent there turned you evil. That's why you broke your promise. No, I don't think that... Look here. Just calm down. You'll never be the strongest if you die of a heart attack first. I can heal your pains, but you must relax. I don't need your prayers. Don't heal me, just punch me. Punch you? Me? Yeah! Warriors speak with their fists. I don't really understand, but will my punching you really make you feel better? As hard as you can. Well, alright then. Like this? I can't wait. I'm gonna get decked. You hit me in the eye! Ow, my eye! It's like my eye. They're all stinking, man. It's like my eye. It hurts so bad. Crazy priest. Bartra? Hey, get up. I'm passed out. So, I have to punch him, and then I have to heal him? Eliminate. Grant me the grace to endure this man. Alright, that was the first support I saw with Renal, and he's pretty great too. Everyone's just so great in this game. Man, they're not all gonna be as fun as Bartra, but we have Oswin and Rebecca and Louise coming up, and alright, we have a lot of good ones coming up. Holy crap. A lot of them that are gonna be like really lively and fun. Oswin. Yeah, that was actually just the right time to end Bartra too. Like, it was starting to get old, and then it was done. Like, it knew when to stop, like Seinfeld. A knight in service to House Ostia, Hector's worn man. Oh, we're skipping the lords. Uh-oh. Matthew, have you seen Hector? No, I haven't. That man just goes where he pleases. And I told him, knights stand their ground. Not him. Young folk these days just can't stay put. Even you were young once, right, Osmond? Always trying to take care of things on his own. That one needs to learn how to think about others. Yeah, but that's what I like about him. Things are never dull when he's around. Like him, don't like him. This is not the time for such talk. It's your coddling him that caused this in the first place. Matthew? Hey, I wasn't done yet. You know, Osmond, Matthew is like basically Hector's mom. Got it. You know, Osmond, I just don't get it. How long do we need to be on this quest? What do you mean, Matthew? We are men of Ostia, aren't we? Our young master is risking his life for the sake of his friends. But if you think about what is best for Ostia... I agree. But Hector is not one to change his mind once it's made. So I am here just to keep him out of trouble. I've sworn to serve him truly, and so I shall. It is a most trying situation. What is it, Matthew? Nothing. So, why did you come on this journey? Didn't you say that spies do not join the fray? Yes, that's true. But if we leave him alone, who knows what might happen? He is faithful and brave at his best, but a spoiled child at his worst. We must keep an eye on him. And if we must watch him, we might as well fight along his side. You seem pleased by that, Matthew. Well, I have long been accustomed to his presence, his behavior, but I rather thought your appraisal of him to be a bit generous of late. That is most certainly not true. No, certainly not. Oh. It seems our young master intends to see this thing with Eliwood through to the end. And so we shall follow him and remain loyal to the end as well. We must protect him at all costs. But what do you think about those two? What do you mean? Eliwood, son of Marcus Ferre, Hector, brother of Marcus Ostia. Each one bears the weight of a nation. How will they govern Lycia? Aren't you curious? Well, I believe Eliwood will make an ideal leader. He may have faults, but he has the heart of his people. And what of our master Hector? Of him? I am not so sure. He would surely be unique in our history of leaders. Oh, who am I trying to be so diplomatic for? Oh, let's out with it, Osmond. Let's go. Anyway, he is what he is. At least he has no skill for treachery, unlike Lord Uther. But he will certainly face challenges. Perhaps that is best. I'm sorry? Hector may not walk the right path. The path of Eliwood may be the right one, but maybe our Hector can win people with his inventiveness. By not walking the clear path, he always forges new ones. In that, he has great skill. You would say so much, Osmond? What has come over you? I would not trust him to act without us, but I would not want to see his good qualities hindered. I see. But you will never tell Hector what I have just said. It is not becoming of a knight. Yeah, I know. Oh boy. Oh, we finally got a music change. Obviously, we gotta play the Sarah theme. Okay, let's see. Saint Elimine. Praise be your graces. Please ensure that no one dies in this battle. Please grant me speed to heal my allies' wounds. And, what else? I want Hector to give me a lot of gold. And I want to get all the good food. And only ever have to do the fun jobs. And I want a servant who does whatever I say. And everyone should worship me and give me things. And, this is an unorthodox prayer. Does it go on much longer? Lord Osmond! Oh, were you, listening the whole time? I have orders for you from Lord Hector. You must join the healers on the front line. What? You're joking. Joking? Like, does Osmond know how to joke? Like, what? You want me to be right up in the front where all the swords and axes and spears are? Why should I be up there? In a normal fight, you wouldn't. But this time is different. Lord Hector and Lord Eliwood are on the front line. If we, their retainers, do not help them, then what are we? Perhaps you convinced Hector to go easy on you last time? Not this time. Go to the front lines and do as you are told. Yes, my lord. La la. Mulana. Sarah? Ah, Lord Osmond, what is it? Oh, I know. You came here to praise me. Why would you say that? For my efforts, because I'm trying so hard, right? I was out healing on the front lines and everything earlier. You saw how good I was healing all our troops. Yeah, and... Quiet, child. What you did was no more than expected. What? It is your duty to heal those who are hurt. and any evaluation of your own success is trivial. What does that mean? Your words and actions are bad for morale. You got that right. I ask you as a fellow Ostian, behave yourself. What? Has someone been saying bad things about me? It's just jealousy, I tell you. I am the one saying these things. Oh. Your lack of control is harming others. From now on, exercise some discipline. Yes, my lord. Dang, dude. I thought, like, alright, I honestly thought that this kind of relationship was how it was gonna go with Lucius. Where, like, she would try to be all bratty and he would just, like, not put up with it. I think it would have been pretty interesting to have that approach with Sarah Lucius. Because he's normally, like, really reserved, but she would try to get under his skin. Oh, shoot! Oh, shoot! Uh-oh. Alright, we're gonna take a quick BRB here.